Boom, good morning. Let's see how we doing today. Hopefully everybody had an amazing day yesterday. Hopefully you guys were able to make some money. Apple got a price target downgrade. Good morning, everybody. So, big data today, CPI data. This is going to be super important. Yesterday, they said it was a leak at 10.2%. We saw, hold on, let me pull up QQQ. This is when the data hit, or the supposed leaked CPI data hit right here. Came at 10.2%, and the market sold off big time off of it. They say it's not real, but I couldn't imagine that the market would react like this if it was fake. So we have CPI dropping at 8:30. I'm kind of curious where it's going to be. So what do you guys think? Are we going to be 8.9%, 9.2%, 10.2%? Let me know what you guys think in the chat for the CPI number. And hold on. Yeah, they say it's super fake, but still, I couldn't imagine that the market would sell off the way it did if it was fake, because in reality, it's the huge hedge funds and the banks that have millions and billions of dollars that can move the market. You see what I'm trying to say? So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it was real and then they're gonna try to skew the CPI now that it leaked. Of course, they're doing work outside. But let's see. Hold on. Good morning. Yeah, I don't know. That was really weird yesterday. Really weird. But let's see. Let me get everything set up. We're gonna look for some setups. Probably more than likely most of them are going to invalidate. But yeah, how'd everybody do yesterday? I went 1 for 2. Took a winning trade on GME. GME was on that watch list. I told everybody I was watching it going into the market open. So hopefully you guys were able to catch that. That was quick. I didn't get the best fills because I've market ordered and the spread was kind of wide, but still came out pretty profitable on the overall trade. And then I gave some money back on SPY because the risk reward on the SPY trade was just way too good to give up. So I think I deleted the chart. No. So yesterday I ended up taking a trade on SPY calls because if we're looking at the 1 minute time frame right here, the whole reason why I took it was if we take the low of the day to the high of the day on the Fibonacci's, you can see that we came right back to that 61.8% retracement and we bounced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. So this is enough confirmation to get into a trade. Our risk reward here was substantial. So 61.8% retracement. And then if we look at the 5 minute time frame, we can also see it was at the VWAP, and on the 10 minute. It was right at that VWAP level. Unfortunately, it ended up pulling against us and we got stopped out. But again, the risk to reward was substantial in this trade. That's what trading comes down to. How much is your downside risk? You guys saw the video, hopefully you saw the video that I made yesterday. But in reality, when we're trading, we don't know how much money we are going to make in every single trade. What we do know is how much we're going to lose. So I'll take a 10% hit any day of the week when I can profit 30-40% on every trade to the upside. So that's my little rant. But yeah, let's look for some setups. If you guys could, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. We have 134 people up in here. So make sure to click the like as well as clicking the subscribe button. I go live every single morning at 8:15 a.m. Eastern time to give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. But yeah, we got CPI today. It should be fun. And we're closing in on 25K, which is crazy. But Let me pull up the weekly watch list and we'll run through that real quick before the CPI data comes out. See what we like, what we don't like. And yeah, so start with Tesla. Sorry if you guys hear background noise. They're doing yard work at literally the worst time possible. Tesla, beautiful 1 hour squeeze. Daily fell below the moving averages. Oh my god, now the mic's picking up on it. Good morning. Is it like super loud? Let me try this, hold on. Good morning, good morning. Honestly, I'd be interested in Tesla both ways. Below 696 for puts, above 703.3 for calls. Tesla. PFE still looking for a re-entry on the swing. Unfortunately, it was not ready to break out when I thought it was. Apple getting back up above the moving averages. Nice 4 hour squeeze. I actually really like that Apple setup. It's not bad. Okay, good, good. It's super loud here. Let's see, Apple. Low-key, that 4 hour squeeze on Apple looks amazing. If we get some good CPI data and this thing can go, I'll be happy. Let's see, AMD, a 1 hour squeeze. Unfortunately, that's breaking. Yeah, that's breaking above the pre-market high already. Maybe AMD, we'll see. Again, make sure you guys clicking that like button. We got 156 people up in here and 72 likes. We got the CPI dropping in 5 minutes. I also had this old TV that was just chilling in my closet at my other place, and brought it with me to my new place. It was just sitting in the closet again, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hang this TV and use it as a fourth monitor. If you guys were in the chat yesterday, you saw that this TV looks like it's from 2008. It's not really HD, and it's got like the big black, what is it? Like the, I don't even know how to word it. Like the black outside, if that kind of makes sense. Like it's not all screen. So, gotta buy a new one now, because I'm not rocking with it. Microsoft, not interested in at all. Microsoft got clapped. NEE. NEE actually had a nice little push in the morning yesterday, but not interested. Roku. Is that what it's called? A bezel? Bezel? I'm stupid. Let's see, Roku. I still really want to try to snag that swing. That 30-minute squeeze doesn't look bad. Roku. Yeah, listen, guys, I'm not the smartest. I do trade stocks for a living. Not really that smart when it comes to other stuff. Yeah, that. I mean, it's good. It kind of cuts off. Like, I have my Discord put up there right now, and it cuts off a lot of like the outer portion of the Discord, so I can't see like who DM me until I like actually go to the main DM part. But it looks like TTD may finally be breaking. Yeah, 46.15. If that thing can break. Remember, that was on the weekly watch list. I post these levels for you guys every single Sunday. All right, let's run through the squeeze scanner. We looked at Apple. I think we looked at AMD, right? Yeah, we did. Let's see, where can I put this? We looked at AMD. Amazon's got a 30-minute squeeze. Above 110.26 for calls, below 108.34 for puts. Amazon. CPI data, 2 minutes, baby. Amazon. Boeing went, the one time that we put Boeing on the list in I don't know how long, we literally put it for puts. The first time this has been on the list in forever. And this thing went ballistic. So, actually kind of looks like it's bull flagging up here. I would like it for a bounce as well. Maybe Bowen. All right, we're gonna pause this real quick. We're gonna get over to the CPI data. Get the futures pulled up. All right, what's everybody thinking? What numbers we think we're gonna get this morning? Are we gonna hit double digits? Let me pull up Twitter. Let's see. Yeah, the main reason I put the fourth one up was because I have to have my Discord on a different screen because my Discord keeps blocking my my active trader. All right, let's see what we get. What was the last one? Was the last one 9.2%? Did it come out? I see two people saying 8.9%. Oh, you guys are guessing. Okay. All right, what is it? Apparently the futures like it. What we got? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Wrong way. Wrong way. 8.6%. Okay. I don't even have the numbers yet. Well, apparently it wasn't good. Sheesh. Come on, where are the numbers at? Let's see. Consumer prices plus 1.3%, consensus 1.1%, CPI X food and energy 0.7%, consensus 0.5%. Let's see. Consumer price index or increase 9.1%, core CPI up 5.9% year over year. I know that was a lot. Let me find. There it is. CPI month over month 1.3% expectation, 1.1% CPI year over year 9.1% expectation, 8.8% month over month CPI core month over month 0.7%, expectation 0.5%, CPI core year over year 5.9%, expectation 5.7%. So that bad boy came in hot. Cool. Well, I am going to say that a lot of the setups we were watching just got invalidated. So, real quick, if you guys could, before we get these levels down, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. We have, how many people we got up in here? 186 of you. So make sure to click the like button if you haven't already and you're enjoying these live streams. Make sure to click the subscribe button. Again, I go live every single morning, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time. But let's give these futures a minute to digest everything. Looks like QQQ is coming right down to that weekly support, 282.5. Yes, bid ask spread explodes to 15 ticks. Man, basically means inflation's a lot higher than their expectation. US real average hourly earnings June negative 3.6%, previous negative 2.9%. Average weekly earnings negative 4.4%, previous negative 4%. Let's see, and then I think we have like one or two more things dropping. Economic calendar. Today's Wednesday. We got the CPI, consumer price. Yeah, we got everything. We also have the beige book at 2, so you do want to watch that. Now, what was I about to say? I was about to say, wow, it wants more. Let's see. So my opinion here with the inflation is let me pull up a Microsoft Paint real quick, because the data that we're getting is 1 month old. That was pretty much when, you know, corn, wheat, gas, etc. were at the highs. So if we're talking about inflation in general, and again, you need to watch the bonds. The bonds are going to be the ones that tell you the story. But inflation in general, we're kind of seeing something like this. Eventually CPI, or not CPI, but inflation is going to round off, or it's going to top out, and then it's going to start coming back down. If you just look at the charts of oil, again, corn, etc., they're nowhere close to what they were a month to 2 months ago. Remember, CPI and PPI, all of that is delayed by a month to 2 months. So the last, I could be 1000% wrong. That's just my opinion. My personal opinion, the last CPI we got, we were like right here. Now I think we're starting to get somewhere around this area with the inflation. Now, I also saw on Twitter yesterday that this CPI print, a majority of it was going to be from oil, gas and oil, or oil and gas. But yeah, just keep that in mind. But let's get this back up. Let's see, we looked at Boeing. Again, make sure you guys are clicking the like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Boeing. Baba, if it can get below yesterday's low, 107.06. Baba. Coin, don't care about. Costco, don't care about. Chevron, don't care. Delta Airlines, don't care. They actually had earnings today. What I do care about, I guess not. It was GME. GME's squeezing everywhere. Keep that one on your radar. Meta, destroyed. 59, actually, hold up. We're nowhere close to that. All right, so forget about that. Microsoft, right down to my support. Man, Microsoft got clapped. MU clapped. Nvidia, the 1 hour squeeze fired down. Cool. Might not be many setups today, boys and girls. I do not know. There was some really good looking ones, but they all invalidated. Actually, I'm still very interested in Roku. If it can get down to that trend line, 83.19. I know Meta doesn't exist, but it's still on the watch list. Roku love. SPX. SQs in a daily squeeze. Don't care about that. Target, don't care about. And we had Tesla. Squeeze fired down. Maybe look for like a retest. 685. I'm gonna look for a morning pump off the open. Maybe scalp some SPY. But let's see. Man, that Apple looks so good too for the squeeze to fire up. All right, so let's just run through the list, process of elimination, see what we like, what we don't like. AMD, not really interested in. I want to watch that Roku. I want to see if it can come back down to that trend line at like 83. Yeah, like 83.1. All right. So let's get this out. Roku. Again, make sure you guys clicking that like button. Roku still looking for this to drop down to around. No squeeze on Roku. Let's see, if this thing were to break down, where could we take it? 713. It's gonna be roughly 83. 83 for a trend line bounce. Looking at the 85 calls if we get down there. Q. Actually, hold on. Let me zoom out so people can actually see the trend line. There we go. There's Roku. Let's see, TTD. I tried to come and break. I mean, I'd still be interested if it did, but as of now, it's dumping, so I'm gonna just take that off. I mean, personally, what I would like to see off the open is a nice little pump, because we are down a lot. I guarantee you we're gonna open like negative 1400 tick, maybe negative 1500, maybe even more. So if we open like really negative on the tick, I'm gonna be looking for some calls. Scalp off the open. But, and even Amazon really invalidated that level. And there's no trend lines on it. Maybe right here, but nah, it's nowhere even close to that. Take Amazon off. Let's see, Boeing. Boeing's at the bounce level. I mean, Boeing does look really good. Nice little 4-hour flag. I don't think I'm gonna watch that. And then we have Baba. I mean, Baba below yesterday's low. 107.06, 1 hour squeeze. Could see 105.84. I have no idea, Craig. No idea, my man. Let's see. Wish they would have just waited until like market close. 515. There we go. 105.15. Bingo. 104.36. And then that daily 55 EMA was at, where'd it go? $105.84. Cool. Let's watch this Baba. Also, watch the put to call ratio at market open. If that put to call is super high, look for shorts to cover. Baba looking for a break below 107.05 for puts. Price target equal 105.84, 105.15, 104.36. Beautiful 1 hour squeeze. We'll be looking at the 105 call or 105 puts. Cool. Again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button. We need 18 more likes for 150 likes. I believe in you guys. I will give you guys a bing bong today if you can hit the like goal. All right, so there's Baba. Let's see. Anybody want me to look at anything? We can look at some stocks, see if we can find some setups. Tesla destroyed. Apple. Be honest, I was pretty bullish this week, but I guess not. AMD's already hitting levels. Type in $PCall. That's how you find it. Actually add that trend line. Let's see. Baba is small account friendly. Actually, Baba and Roku, they're both cheap. Yeah, we can look at SPY. I mean, really, the only two things I like is that Baba. So SPY destroyed that trend line that I had on the 4-hour. Absolutely destroyed it. So if we're looking at my levels for this week, I don't have anything till 372.9. So maybe we can look for a bounce there, but yeah, if it get see a buyer, what happens when buyers, or see what happens on the level 2 when SPY gets down to this level. But it destroyed that trend line. So let's see, SPY, QQQ. I have no idea where this came from. I have nothing until 277 on QQQ. Thing is, with gold, if you're going to be trading gold, you got to be looking at the dollar. So if we pull up Dixie, this thing is going bananas. Oh my god, if I would have held that swing. Whew. Paper hand. Wow. Well, yeah, if the dollar continues, gold goes down. That's how it goes. Dollar goes down, gold goes up, vice versa. See if AMC hit that price target. Yep. Boom. AMC not interested in. So we got two things this morning. We have not QQQ, Roku and Baba. Yeah, I think what I mean personally, if this tick opens negative 1500, I'm gonna be looking to scalp some calls off the open. It's gonna be very high risk if you do it, but could pay. Let's see, we closed at 0.9 on the put to call yesterday. I'm gonna see where we open on this. I mean, for real, I have a few Forex trades that I'm waiting to hit. So, I mean, yeah, I got two things for you guys. Really don't like much else. If the market wouldn't have broken all my levels, then that would have been a different story. There was tons of setups this morning, but I don't think we're going to be able to get them. So let me hold on. AUD USD is actually at a really key level. Let me keep watching that. But yeah, so can a swing trade come back after hitting 90% loss? You should never be letting a swing even hit 90% loss. Never, ever, ever, ever. Stop losses. Again, when you trade options, you don't know how much money you can make, but you know how much you're willing to lose. Whenever I swing trade, I tell myself I'm willing to lose 50%. Let's see, let's look at the euro. I'm looking for a psychological bounce at 1 on the euro. If that's the case, I'll be looking for bounces in the currencies. But we got that doji. Oh no, I might front run it. I'll look today. I might actually have a trade on it. Let's see. EUR GBP. EUR USD. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I might front run it. I don't know yet. No, if you're down negative 90%, the likelihood of that thing coming back up and being profitable is like 1%. Never ever should you be letting losses get that big. But I will give you guys the two things I'm watching today. Again, they're not high probability. Everything this week really hasn't been that high probability. So, oh no, we're just gonna have to take it easy. If there is a good setup, then I'll post it in the server or say it in voice. But as of now, I only like Roku and I only like Baba. Maybe Grizzly will post something, I'll like it. Look for Spy and QQQ. Radley's off the open. But if you guys are in the Discord server and you're not trading with me, I don't know what to tell you. We've been banging it out. Last week was probably one of my best weeks, execution wise and percentage wise. Let's see, what's Savage saying? Google CEO letter this pre-market. What did the Google guy say? I have no idea what he said. But yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed. Again, I go live every single morning at 8:15 a.m. Eastern time and give you guys my watch list for the day. Look at some stocks for you, let you know what I think is going to happen in the overall market. So if you're not subscribed, I don't know what to tell you if you're not tuning in. Other than that, in case you guys did not know, my new trading ebook has officially been released. In this trading ebook, I talk about everything I know when it comes to trading, my entire strategy, 482-page book. So if you guys do want to pick up a copy of that, that's going to be the link right there. Other than that, take it easy today. Market doesn't look too hot, so A+ setups only. Remember, you don't need to trade every single day. So take what the market gives you, take advantage of it. If the market doesn't give you anything, then guess what? You don't trade. Come back tomorrow. But yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time. If you guys are in the Discord, I'll talk to you guys in like 20 minutes. Other than that, I hope everybody the best today. Hope everybody's able to make money. I'll talk to everybody tomorrow.